With the Super Bowl right around the corner, here are the top 5 catches in Super Bowl history. Now, there are a couple of things that go into making a Super Bowl catch great. The degree of difficulty of the throw and catch, the circumstances surrounding when the catch happened in the game, and the impact the catch had on the outcome of the game. For all of the old heads out there, honorable mention is going to the Immaculate Reception. 4th down and 10, 22 seconds on the clock, losing by a point, ball on your own 40, and Franco Harris scoops the ball out of the air after the safety laid out the receiver and takes it all the way in for the touchdown. The moment and circumstances are through the roof here, obviously, but I don't think the degree of difficulty for Franco was that high because he really just happened to be in the perfect place at the right time and took care of the rest. Now, coming in at number 5, I have a catch that I think would even be more famous than it is, maybe contending for the greatest catch in Super Bowl history, if not for Malcolm Butler picking off Russell Wilson on the goal line, which kind of overshadowed it. Jermaine Kearse's catch against the Patriots in the Super Bowl was absolutely special. The drive prior, Tom Brady wound the clock down all the way to the 2-minute warning, scoring a go-ahead touchdown to Julian Edelman. The Seahawks then found themselves driving, needing a touchdown since they were down by 4 on the Patriots' 38-yard line, and Russell Wilson throws the ball up to Jermaine Kearse, underthrown ball that hits off of both of Kearse's hands, then hits off of both of his knees, hits off his right hand while he's on the ground, bobbles it with his right hand again, and then finally brings it in with 2 hands to secure the catch while getting back up to get out of bounds. This would have been remembered as another catch that beat Tom Brady on a game-winning drive, if not for a play that is even more iconic in Malcolm Butler's interception. Now, with the 4th greatest catch in Super Bowl history, I have Julian Edelman's catch against the Falcons in the famous 28-3 comeback. Fresh off of scoring a touchdown, a field goal, forcing a fumble, and scoring a touchdown to bring the game within 8 points, the Patriots were looking to make a game-tying drive. They had the ball with 1st and 10 on their own 36. Tom Brady fires the ball down the middle of the field. Probably should have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, the ball is popped in the air. Julian Edelman dives back for the ball between the defender's legs, bouncing the ball off his foot and another corner's arm as they were also diving to make a play on the ball. This ball could have been intercepted. It could have easily been dropped, but Julian Edelman made a great play setting up the rest of the drive for a James White game-tying touchdown. Everyone then obviously knows what happens in overtime. Coming in as the 3rd greatest catch in Super Bowl history, I have Santonio Holmes' tiptoe catch in the corner of the end zone against the Arizona Cardinals. Fresh off a safety that put the Cardinals down by 4 and gave the Cardinals the ball back with roughly 3 minutes left in the game that led to a 64-yard touchdown from Larry Fitzgerald, the Steelers suddenly found themselves down by 3 points. With a minute left, Santonio Holmes made a big play to get the Steelers down to the 5-yard line. He dropped a potential game-winning touchdown, but high-thrown ball in the left corner of the end zone, the play prior to the one we all remember, and on the final play that we all know about, Big Ben throws it to him perfectly in the right corner of the end zone, right over 3 defenders. Santonio Holmes this time high points the ball perfectly, gets his toes down perfectly, and scores the game-winning touchdown. An incredible throw that had no margin for error given where the defenders were, and an even better catch by Holmes. For the 2nd greatest catch of all time, I have Mario Manningham's sideline grab against the Patriots as the Giants look to complete a game-winning drive with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. The Patriots' drive prior, the Giants got lucky with Wes Welker having one of the worst drops in Super Bowl history, but the defense did come up big, breaking up a pass on 3rd and 11, leading to the Patriots punting and the Giants having the ball on their own 11-yard line. Now, I'm going to pause here because something people never bring up when it comes to this play is that Mario Manningham choked earlier that quarter on a much more open fade route. With 9:41 left in the 4th, Manningham blew past a corner and had more than enough space to catch the ball, but drifted his route too far towards the sideline, not putting himself in a good position to get both of his feet down, which led to the pass being incomplete. That killed the drive as the Giants failed to convert on 3rd down. Now we are back to the play. Eli Manning looks off the safety to the right side of the field, heaves the ball deep down the sideline to the left on what might be the greatest throw in Super Bowl history, perfectly over 2 defenders into the outstretched hands of Mario Manningham, who gets both feet down quickly before getting smacked out of bounds. Incredibly difficult throw, catch, and the moment of this being on the game-winning drive against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl makes it even better. For the greatest catch of all time, I think everyone knows what's what's coming. David Tyree's catch is the greatest and most iconic catch in the NFL in Super Bowl history. The Patriots were looking to win their third Super Bowl in 5 years. It would have been Tom Brady's fourth total Super Bowl, and the Patriots were looking to complete a perfect season. It was a weird game as the Giants started off strong with a field goal. The Patriots immediately answered with a touchdown of their own at the beginning of the second quarter, and the Giants got after Tom Brady the entire game. However, no one scored until the Giants went up 10-7 with 11 minutes left in the fourth. Then, to set the stage, the Patriots scored a go-ahead touchdown to go up 14-10 on the Giants. The game-winning drive featured a big third down conversion to Amani Toomer, a fourth and short conversion by Brandon Jacobs, a dropped interception by Asante Samuel, where it appeared Manning was furious at Tyree for running the wrong route, and then the play happened. On 3rd and 5, with the game on the line, Eli dropped back to pass, got away from two Patriots defenders who were draped all over his back, scrambled out of trouble, chucked the ball down the field, and David Tyree caught it, pinning it with one hand to his helmet as Rodney Harrison hung off his arm, dragging him to the ground. The fact Eli Manning was able to escape the sack and throw the ball down the field was incredibly impressive, and we have never seen something quite like the helmet catch in NFL history before or since it happened. We all know how the game ended, with Plaxico Burress scoring the game-winning touchdown and the Patriots fizzling out on their last drive, albeit that featured an absolute missile from Tom Brady that could have been the storyline if not for perfect coverage by the Giants. That has been the video. Let me know what your top 5 catches in Super Bowl history are down in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you in the next one.